Hello everyone. Today, as I said yesterday, I was gonna read this thing. Let me just real quick share my stream in my server, if you don't mind. Let me just do that real quick. Let me go to my server. There you go. I mistakenly almost tagged no one in my server. Very silly me. Anyway, today we're gonna read this because I've been meaning to read it, but I really don't want to read this alone. And I think it could be a fun stream reading this because I know my channel, like I read Chainsaw Man, and I don't know, I read the Una Bomba Manifesto, which got taken down by YouTube, by the way. Sorry about that. And I also read, what else did I read? Well, I know I read 50 Shades of Grey a little bit though before falling asleep on stream. I quite literally fell asleep on stream that day. And I don't remember what else I read, but I thought maybe reading this would be fun for a little bit of, you know, relax. I already had breakfast and it's a great day today. It's very sunny, being almost 9 a.m. and that's amazing. Anyway, this is Rejected with the Alpha's Baby. And it says, okay, we all know why the story is kind of important. Kind of. It seems that, according with the Mama Max situation, if you don't know about it, please look up other people. They do a great job, you know, showing everything that you need to know about the case, the supposed case, by the way. I need to keep saying allegedly, because I swear to God, they make it so hard to understand. I can't believe that. But anyway, before that, we're gonna read what the summary of this Wattpad story is that apparently is linked to a bunch of weird shit, okay? We're not gonna talk about that, we're just gonna talk about the story itself. This is from 2015, in January 2015, which, oh my god, look at that, we're in January 2024. How long has passed? Anyway, this is by Aphrodite, with 2 eyes, and it's Rejected with the Alpha's Baby. It has 1.3 million views, right? And 24 parts or something. And it says here that it continues. What the fuck? Okay. After being accused of having an abortion, oh my god, Avery is rejected by her alpha mate Camden Davis and her pack despite her pleas of innocence. Avery then runs away, to raise her baby. But 4 years later, under difficult situations, Avery returns to her homeland where she runs into Alpha Camden and is sporting a cute bundle of joy that resembles the Alpha. Now, the table of contents, I'm sorry if it's in Spanish, I can't change it, I don't have a Wattpad account. So, it says, rejected baby bump, it's a baby wawa. Author's note, welcome home mommy no. He's mine, it's just a meet and greet. Author's note, again, big mistake. That's it, that's the reason. Quotation mark at the end. And, oh my god, it's my bestie. Hi. And, author's note 2, pack dinner. Extra, read all about it. Annabeth, a soldier and her alpha. A weirdest fairy tale. Dodgeball anyone? You're leaving. Master. Omegle. Omegle? New book update in the next chapter, but read this. Okay, Besties for Life Unfrustrated. In 2018. Jesus. What the fuck are these stories in the right? The Billionaire's Pup. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god. Okay, this is the shit people post in Wattpad. I mean, okay, you know what? I don't mind it much. It's just silly stupid, right? But at least it's not creepy like AO3. There's some creepy shit in AO3 that I was like, okay, this is a little too much even for me, man. Need to calm down. Anyway. Now this is the first chapter, Rejected. Rejected mate. I mean, Cam, please. No, stay away from me. I can't believe you. I didn't. No, he cut me off. Enough. I can smell the hospital on you, so don't... I can smell the hospital on you. Kim, I'm not. I said enough. As of the moment I, Camden Davis, reject you, Avery Matthews, as my mate. No, he rejected me. He rejected me. The love of my life rejected me. I never want to see you again. He spat, and with that, he left, slamming the door. I know the pack probably knows what's already happening, judging by the amount of shouting was coming from the office. There's an office here? Okay, are they human or are they wolves? I don't get it. Tears were running down my face as I ran out the Alpha's office and up the stairs to lingering pack members through me. Through? Did she mean through as in throw? Or through? Whatever. Me, disgusted looks, some even said some mean things, my best friend being one of them. You killed Alpha's baby, why not just... I can't say that on YouTube. After 16 years of friendship, I can't believe she'd say that, or even believe I had bought my baby. I ran into the bedroom Candid and I shared, and grabbed all my stuff, tossing them in a duffel bag. You never want to see me again? Fine. I'll leave and raise my baby on my own. I took the duffel bags and quickly snuck out the back door and made my way to my car. Okay, so they're humans, but they behave like wolves? It's so bizarre. Leaving the pack territory was a hard thing to do. It felt like a piece of myself was missing. It's been 2 days since I left. 2 days since I become Roach, and 2 days since I've been in the human world. Huh? Okay, I don't understand the context here. Is there like something else before this? Today was the day I'll be meeting with Danny, a former pack member and a friend of mine who had ran away after his mate died. He offered to rent the top hall of this 2-story home and had gotten me a job as a designer in his company. Okay. He even offered to help train me to protect myself in human form, so they can't just shift whenever I please. Okay, so basically these are wolves, but they shift to wolves and stuff. Okay. Danny was a skilled trainer, warrior, and a loyal friend. Warrior, sorry. His business was a design company, and my area will be children's clothes. Designing was my passion, and to be able to do it with my friend meant a lot to me. Okay, that's nice. Driving up the long pathway to Danny's house was a sight to see. His house was located in the beautiful forest. There were flowers all around us, and if I'm right, my wolf hearing was picking up the sounds of a river nearby. Sweet. Avery, Danny screamed, rushing out to me when I pulled up to his beautiful house. If you could call it a house. Fuck, it was huge. Also, Avery is an awful name. Danny, oh my god, I miss you so much, you have no idea. Thank you so much for making me stay here with you. Did they just met? Or was the explanation from before the future or something? No worries, love. You're always welcome here. Just get settled and dinner's on the table and I bet you're hungry. Okay, starving actually. My reply made him chuckle. He did what? There's a bunch of points. Like dots. I guess that means that a lot of time passed or whatever. He could just say, you know, you could just put here like, I explained my situation to Danny. You don't need to just put a bunch of dots and for us to figure it out. Like, we can figure it out, but still. You know, Jesus Christ, why am I doing this? This is a fucking 2015. Currently, I was sitting with a fuming Danny. I had just informed him of the whole story since I edited it on the phone. Don't you worry, Abe. If that asshole is willing to believe someone over his own mate... Huh? And say such things to drive her away, then he doesn't deserve you. Thank you, Danny. Okay, the quotation marks are kinda giving me... Good. You need to also put an N on this stuff. Thank you, Danny. Why is there a quotation mark at the end of that? I mean, really gonna question. This is probably made by a teenager. I shouldn't be making fun of... Well, I'm not making fun of it. I'm criticizing it. But, like... Come on, time to get some sleep. Oh, come on. Time to get some sleep. You had a long drive. Get your pregnant ass to bed. You start working, training... Tomorrow. Plus, I need to see those designs. Okay. That was it? That's chapter 1. That's it. See you in the next one. Baby bump. What is this image? What the fuck is this image? This is the whole image, by the way. It's not cropped on the top. I made sure. Look at that. See? Alright. Just wanted to show. Alright. What the fuck? The image is cursed. Because of the context, obviously. Like, the image itself is really nice picture. I don't know, but like... Where do you find pictures like this? I'm sorry. Okay. I give the previous chapter a 6 out of 10. I thought the alpha going like, no, I reject you as my mate. You know, I thought it was epic. Anyway. It's been 3 months now since I ran away from the pack and been living with Danny. Okay, so we time skipped a lot. 3 months. He absolutely loved my designs for the taller clothes line, and so far it's been a hit. I don't think it should be that difficult to make clothes for toddlers. Just make something too cute, you know, like, and too childish, you know, because that's what toddlers are, right? You really need too much science behind it, I think. Danny has been training me, but it's getting less practical and more theory. Huh? Since I'm starting to show. To show what? I don't get it. I mean, this is obviously some stuff that that weird subculture of wolf, alpha, omega shit people like know about, and I have no idea what the fuck those are. I remember when I was with Ace Adler, right? We were reading randomized fanfictions. There was this Yakuza fanfiction where they were using the alpha omega shit, and you couldn't tell if they were either wolves or they were humans pretending to be wolves, or what the fuck was going on. Because they were calling like, let me fill you with my pups, and it's like, aren't these two men? That's not possible. What the fuck am I reading? Like, well, we were reading. But oh my god, I don't get it. To show what? I have an appointment tomorrow, and since the baby is part wolf, it's growing a little faster. Wait, does that mean that this person is human? That can transform into a wolf? And the alpha is a wolf? Is this meant to be like Sophia or something? When you grow up, you'll understand. Dude, I'm a 23-year-old woman. Stop calling me a kid. What an asshole this guy is, guys. Can you fucking... Guys, if you can you skull react emoji that motherfucker right there in the chat? Right. Thanks. Anyway, I have an appointment tomorrow, and since the baby is part wolf, it's growing a little faster. My baby is in its 12th week, but looks to be in its 18th week. It's a little too much, I think. I don't know. I had never been pregnant. Then he has a friend who's a doctor from another pack who is willing to carry out any checks on my baby without the hassle of explaining to a human doctor when my baby seems to be growing so fast. So Danny has just everything. Why don't you just go with Danny? You already have a stable life already, and it was pretty easy. You just had to leave a pack or something. Evie, are you ready? We have to go before our seats are taken. Come on, Danny said, walking into my bathroom. I almost did a British accent. Why did I do that? Jeez, come your tits, Danny. Come take a picture with me. Seriously, a picture? He asked, in disbelief. Sorry, just that it's not in the text. Yeah, we look good, and my baby bump looks sexy. What? I mean, be it for me for not being a pregnant woman, right? I mean, I can get pregnant, but I'm not pregnant now, right? Of course, I'm 23. It's a little too soon, but like, I can't imagine myself calling my belly that's showing that I'm pregnant, right? Sexy. That's bizarre. I know there are men out there who have a fetish for that, and that's fine, alright? I think that it's okay, you know? It's something normal, because it's like, oh, it's fertility, whatever the fuck. Yeah, okay, makes sense. It makes sense. But like, I don't know. One picture, he said, coming to stand next to me. Danny was dressed in a white dress shirt with the sleeves rolled up with black slacks. Needless to say, Danny looked hot. No, just ate him. Me, I was wearing a black cocktail dress that showed off my wonderful baby bump. Oh my god. This fetish weird. My hair hung in loose curls with black ballet flats. When my bump growing my back is slowly beginning to hurt, so I'm staying clear of all high heels. Yeah, I don't think I often see pregnant women going in high heels around. Okay, pictures taken, Lego. Let's go, I guess it meant to say. I giggle after hearing him say Lego with a British accent. It's the funniest thing ever. What? Let go. Why do they even say it in a British accent? Funniest thing ever. And that's the funniest thing ever. Not the... But I think of the funniest thing ever. I'm thinking of a picture of Camden with the white face. That's funny. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but my god. I know it's meant to be like a skeleton paint, but like, it just looks like white face. What the fuck? Ah, jeez. He rolled his eyes at me before gently grabbing my hand and pulling out the bathroom and down the stairs to the car. Huh? Okay. It's a 20-minute drive from home to the restaurant, which gives me enough time to prepare. Danny, why are you dragging me to this restaurant? 3 reasons. First, to get you out of the house too and relax. What? To get you out of the house to relax. It's hard to read. Second, to celebrate your pregnancy. And third, to celebrate your accomplishments with the clothing line. Your designs made the cut and your ideas... oh my god, your... Jesus. Ideas are gonna... be in store soon. How can we not celebrate? I gave him a megawatt smile? That's the first time I megawatt smile. What did I even say? My designs are gonna be featured all over, but I kept my name hidden to the world. My name is A, but they don't know what A stands for. S? I don't know. Could mean anything. Mr. A, Mrs. A. This way my pack won't know where I am. I mean, if the pack knows that you're friends with Danny and he was before a runaway, they could just check on him. Lamau. Probably because they're not looking for you. I mean, I'm talking about the story. If only I had my dream career. If only I had my mate, then it will be my ultimate dream for my family to be complete. Okay, you call Danny hot, and he is doing all of this shit for you, even though he doesn't have to. He gave you a job. He invites you to dinner, and a bunch of other shit. And you still prefer the other asshole that left you. This story is great. Love it. It was late when we got home. Sorry. And I was dog tired. Dog tired. I mean, English is not my main language. It's Spanish, okay? So I'm not sure if dog tired is an actual term or not. Abe, come on, we got to go inside. Carry me, I said in a tired voice. Oh, carry me, I guess. Without a second thought, Danny was lifting me up and taking me to my room. Yeah, he's definitely... I mean, if that's not a sign of either a friend really appreciating you, like a special way, or just a guy wanting to fuck you, I don't know what it is. Jeez, Abe, what have you been eating? You're so heavy. Danny joked, earning a slap on the back of the head. I'm kidding, he said, placing me on my bed and going over to my night drawer to get me my bedclothes. Here you go, love, he said, tossing me the clothes and coming over to pull my ballets off. Oh. Yeah, this guy, or this is a very special friendship? Or I don't know what's going on here. Change and get to bed. If you need anything, buzz me, okay? I nodded to him, and he left giving me a kiss on the forehead. Night, love. Yeah, this is a weird relationship. I don't understand. If they're meant to be dating, or she's like, oh, we're dating, but I miss the alpha, or something. I don't know. Avery, come on, you have a doctor's appointment in 2 hours. Get up and get dressed. A great friendship, no doubt. Oh yeah, definitely. Pulling the covers around my head, I shouted to Danny to go away. But of course, he doesn't listen and drags the sheets off and lifting me up, carrying me to the bathroom. Sorry. He placed me on the counter before stepping back. When he saw me glaring at him, he just smirked and walked out of the bathroom. Get hopping, breakfast is ready soon. He called over his shoulder. Whatever. Oh, I'm so not a morning person, and he knows that. After doing my morning routine, I make my way downstairs to see Danny placing down 2 plates filled with food. What can I say? I'm eating for 2. I'm going to fucking... Why didn't you just place 1 plate with a bunch of food? Here you go, love. Thanks, Danny. After scarfing down my breakfast, Danny and I made our way to the doctor's office. When we walked there, 2 couples were present. I could tell they were human, though. Jesus Christ. One lady looked about ready to pop. One lady looked about ready to pop. Yeah, that's what we do. We pop out babies. What are you supposed to say? And the others seem to be just a few weeks. Sitting here and watching how these couples are here together all excited has me feeling depressed. You're with Danny, what the fuck? Before I could even register, a sob escapes my lips, alerting Danny of my crying state. Alerting Danny of my crying state. I don't even have words anymore. Avery, are you okay? Do I look okay to you? I snapped, regretting it immediately. Danny, I'm sorry. It's just seeing these people here has got me thinking that I'm never gonna be able to get that with Camden. If it was Danny, I'd be like, you ungrateful little bitch. I sobbed into his shoulder. Don't worry about him, Avery. He gave up on you and you didn't... No, he gave up on you and didn't believe you when you said you were pregnant. Don't waste your tears. You are not in this alone. You have me and you can count that I'll make sure you and my little godchild is alright. Well, okay, that was really hard to read for me. Let's try to read it again slowly. Don't worry about him, Avery. He gave up on you and didn't believe you when you said you were pregnant. Don't waste your tears. You're not in this alone. You have me. And you can count that I'll make sure you and my little godchild is alright. Godchild. My little godchild. What is going on here? Danny's little speech has me feeling better in no time. Avery, the doctor called, making me and Danny snap our head up. Let's go. Okay, so not even by last name. The doctors usually call it by full name. They go like... Okay, now I was gonna make a joke, but let's not do that. There's no image here. I guess the person didn't want to add an image of a baby. I mean, I wouldn't want either. Random image from Google of a baby. A baby that's half wolf. Hybrid. With vampire or something. I don't know. Avery to the side. Avery, you up there. The guy sent out the products. Okay. Coming, I shouted. Since my winter line was a hit with the mummies of the world, I'm currently completing my spring line and reviewing which designs will be making the cut for the summer's launch. I'm here, I said, wobbling into the den and taking a seat. Damn, my feet and my back hurts. Currently I'm 6 months pregnant, but my baby is now 8 months developed. I have 1 more month before I'm ready to pop this sucker out. I have 1 more month before I'm ready to pop this sucker out. When Danny and I went to visit it, the doctor, she told us we could know the sex, but we decided to keep it a surprise. So now all the baby furnitures are warm, neutral colors. Or you could just choose any color. Does it even matter? I know this is from 2015, but like, if I had a baby, I'll use like cream colors. Something like warm looking, very pretty. Maybe a few shiny things. That's it. I mean, if I had a baby, right? Which I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, right? We never know. People change. But like, if I had a baby, I'll make a room like a nice, cozy, warm-looking, with pastel colors room. It doesn't have to be blue or pink. Like, it can be whatever colors that looks nice. You know, just do that. You know, you don't need to worry too much about it. I think a baby is gonna judge this room like, goo gaga, I don't like my fucking room. You suck at design. You know? I don't think a baby is gonna do that. Sorry. I just wanted to say that. Okay, Avery, let's begin. Or bum it green. Amazing suggestion, my guy. 2 hours later, we were done and had all the designs we needed to be shipped and the ones we are gonna drop. We are gonna. Okay, this person keeps spelling gonna with guana. Where did they keep doing this? Like, where did they get that from? Where did they get the idea that it's guana instead of gonna? What the fuck? That's hilarious. Fuck. It's nice though. I don't mind. It's okay. I'm so hungry. Danny, help me up. I said as stretching my hand for him to pick me up at the same time the doorbell rang. Coming, he shouted. Who could that be? No one comes here? Oh yeah! I need to play music. Wait a minute, I want to play some tunes. Wait. I'm gonna play some classical music. Chopin Nocturne number 9. Which one is this? Okay, I didn't know it was this one. Yeah. I said as stretching my hand for him to pick me up at the same time the doorbell rang. Coming, he shouted. Who could that be? No one comes here? After helping me balance, I followed him to the front door, staying behind. But what I saw outside was something I defiantly didn't expect to see. There, in a carrier seat, was a cute little baby girl, all wrapped up in blankets, looking around scared. When she saw us, she gave us a huge smile. Geez, Danny, I didn't know babies are us made such realistic babies. Huh? What? What? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get that. That's cause they don't. Someone must have put her here, but there's no scent, he said, picking up the carrier and taking her inside. What do you mean there's no scent? Can't they just... Okay. You poor thing. I cooed to the smiling baby girl. She looks to be around 4 months. Danny, come and keep her, she's so cute and her scent's werewolf. Her scent's werewolf? That motherfucker just said there's no scent. What? You can't just keep a random baby you find. Hello there, says Broseph-kun. Hello. No, Avery, we have to bring her to the nearest pack police and report the missing... Yeah, no shit. The baby started squirming in her seat, and that's when I realized there was a note sticking out. Danny, look, I said, picking it out. A note. Read it then. Okay. Dear Daniel, I know this may come as a surprise to you, but this little girl is your niece. Clarissa, your mate's sister, gave birth 4 months ago. But sadly, she died a couple months after giving birth. Okay, so then how the fuck does he not recognize the scent? Before she died, she asked me to find you, for she knew you were the only one she could trust to take care of little Sophie. She asked if you could raise her as your own. Call her your daughter, for she is now yours, and love her like your own. When she gets older, you can tell her how her mother died. Under the seat of the carrier are some documents, such as her birth certificate, a few letters for both you and Sophie, and an adoption certificate. I know this is sudden, but as her best friend, I can only abide by her wishes. Please take care of her. When she is of age, I will come again and I will explain things in more detail. Till then, MKZ. What the fuck? Yeah, thank God I just had breakfast. And I digested it a little bit. After reading the note, I was tearing up. Danny seems to be crying too. I gave him the note to read over for himself as he picked up little Sophie. Hi Sophie, I'm your Avery. The guy over I'm your Avery. We all need an Avery in our lives. God damn. The guy over there is your new dada. Do you want to go see him? Obviously, she didn't answer. Yeah, because it's a baby. But that didn't stop me from handing her over to a now sitting Danny. Here you go, big guy. Immediately, she relaxed into Danny's arms, as if she knew she belonged there. It's a baby. Avery, I don't know if I can do this. I mean, what if I'm not a good dad? What the fuck? Of course you're gonna be a good dad, Danny. Plus, you're not alone. You have me to help you, just like you have been helping me. And if you think I'll just sit around and let you be a bad dad, you're mistaken. See, she really loves you. Look how she snuggled up into you already. It's a baby. She's not even here 10 minutes. And you guys already have that father-daughter connection. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Avery. You always know how to make me feel better. Don't worry about it. How about you bring her up to the baby room to sleep, and I'll prepare a bottle for when she wakes up. Doesn't this baby need the milk of a mom? Maternal milk? I know they sell it for moms that are unable to, breastfeed. I know there's a milk powder for women who are unable to breastfeed, but give this baby a mom or something. What the fuck? Of course, I still, you really need that baby formula. They need to grow up healthy. There are things in breastfeeding that are not present in just common milk you buy from the store. That's why it's that's why breastfeeding is important. Hello. Anyway, that's a good idea. Thank you, Avery. Real lifesaver. She didn't do shit. What? Danny's a dad. A couple months ago, he was happy to be my baby's godfather. That's so sad. What other chopping can we play? What other chopping can we play? There's a full Nocturnes of Chopping here. An hour. What's the first one? Number 9, number 1, and B flat. What are these fucking names? Can they learn how to name shit? Okay. Oh my god, I feel a lot of heat. Let me just turn on the AC. Alright. It's really sunny outside. Fuck. Alright. Jesus. A couple months ago, he was happy to be my baby's godfather. But now that he has his own, he's overjoyed, yet scared at the same time, which is understandable. It's not really his own, it's someone else's baby that for some reason the dad wasn't present, so now he has to take care of it. It's not his baby. I mean, now he has to take care of it, yeah, but it's not his baby. I don't know. Hell, when I think of my baby coming into the world, I feel like shitting bricks. What? What? But then, I know I'll have Danny to help me, and I'm okay. I'm so happy. Fuck. I'm so happy for him. He deserves this. 1 month later. Why do you have to add the dots then? Danny. 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 Avery, what wrong? Avery! What wrong? Oh, sorry, the music is a little too loud. It's invading me. I have very sensitive ears, okay? My bad about that. Avery, what wrong? Danny said, rushing into my room. My water broke. I screamed as a contraction hit me. Oh shit, he said, running towards me. Alright, the emergency bags are already in the car. Come, let's go, he said, picking me up and rushing me to the van he bought, then rushing back to Sophie. We already made arrangements with the hospital to take care of Sophie and the baby care when I'm giving birth. Hold on, Abe. We're going now. The spelling on this. He said, strapping in Sophie and turning on the van's camera. Yes, camera. I want this whole thing recorded so I can watch later. Watch what? What the fuck? There's a camera in the van. One on Danny's head. And 2 backups plus batteries in the emergency bags in case those die? What does he want to see? That this woman having contraptions in the fucking car? In less than 15 minutes, we made it to the hospital with Danny rushing out and going for help. He returned with a couple nurses coming with a stretcher. As he helped them load me up, he placed a hat on my head, since he illegally parked at the hospital's entrance. Hurry up, Danny, I screamed as they whisked me away. Finally, he made it back carrying the bags. Where's Sophie? Baby care, she responded, taking out the handsome camera. Okay. Shit, another contraction. I'm not gonna try to imitate that. Avery, don't worry, baby girl, I'm here. It's gonna be over soon. He could, trying to calm me down. I had to wait 20 minutes as contraction after contraction hit me like a ton of bricks. I screamed as another hit me. Oh fuck, okay. A light. A light? What? Miss Avery, you're now fully dilated. It's time. To what, shit ourselves? The nurse informed me 5 minutes later. You can do this, Avery. You can do this. Okay, I can do this. On the count of 3, give us one big push, okay? Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and push. Okay. I push as hard as I can, but I'm only halfway done when I start getting tired. Why are they relating in detail this? It's uncomfortable. Almost there, one more push. Okay, go. One more time for me. Okay. Wah wah. I did it. Google Gaga. I've never been so happy to hear a baby cry in my life before. Tired. Tired? Congratulations, Avery. You just gave birth to a healthy baby. Wow wah. Here you go. Wow wah. Who can guess the sex of the baby? Let me know what you're thinking, and no cheating. Comment and tell me. 108 comments on this shit. Shut up. Huh? What? Author's note. Hey guys, this isn't a chapter. Sorry, I'll continue writing in a couple hours. I just need your guys' help in promoting my story, and I'm also, if you want a promotion, you got some pretty wacko promotion, I can tell you that. I'm also asking for your feedback. If you guys see something that's questionable, can you guys please comment? Or if you see a mistake, please feel free to point it out to me. I'll try my best to update daily, maybe twice a day, but in the meantime, check out my other stories. Remember, like, comment and vote. Also, I follow back people on here and on Instagram. I'm not gonna search Instagram for that. What the fuck is that picture? Who is this? What the fuck is this guy? What a fuckboy. Not to throw shade to this unknown person, but looks like a fuckboy. What's this song again? Oh well. Welcome home. And this is what you see. I run away. Look at that fucking hair. Jesus Christ. Congratulations, Avery. It's a wawa. Congratulations, Avery. It's a wawa. It's a wawa. Now this is what I live for. I love that. That's one way to start a chapter. I love it. Oh my god. My body's so tired, but at the moment nothing else matters but my baby. You did good, love. I heard Danny whisper in my ear. What the fuck? Turning to him, I gave him a tired smile. They continued to watch as the doctors did the necessary checks on my little bundle of joy. Here you go, mother. Everything seems to be intact. 10 fingers, 10 toes, vitals are checked. You're good to go. And now the AC is too cold. Fuck me. She informed me, handing me my baby. In a couple of hours, we will wake, so you can begin nursing. I advise you to get some sleep for now. Sleep at a time like this. Yeah, isn't that what you do? You literally just gave birth. I know that look, Avery. Just do what the nurses say. Go to sleep so you have enough energy to look after your little one. Because God knows after you leave this hospital how much sleep you're gonna get. Okay, just keep an eye out for me, please, I asked. Of course, love. I watched as I took and placed my now sleeping baby in the cot to lay down. Then I closed my eyes immediately, falling asleep. Okay, this is a little bit phrase, I think. Like, look at the separations, they're a lot better. During the course of the night, I was woken up to feed and to rock my angel to sleep. Now it's time to go home. Danny was loading up the car, then left to collect Sophie from baby care so we can all go home. I was sitting at the exit when I saw Danny carrying a very awake Sophie, who was baby babbling to the camera. Baby babbling. Okay. And look who it is, mother and child. Let's go get these munchkins home. Munchkins? What are these fucking words? I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck that is. Walking inside, Danny was still videotaping us. I almost burped. Look, baby, this is your new home. That man is mommy's best friend. He's your godfather, and in his arms is your god sister. God sister? Are these actual words? And even though she's 5 months older than you, I know you're going to protect her. Alright, mommies. Alpha. It's nap time. I said, going upstairs. I walked into the nursery and laid him down in his crib. I watched as he fell asleep, my baby. Going downstairs, I saw that Danny was making us lunch as he was warming up Sophie's bottle. I pulled the bottle out to let it cool before putting her on my lap to start feeding her. Or you just breastfeed. When she was finished, I burped and carried her towards Danny's wing and to her newly furnished room for a nap. Creeping out just in time to see Danny place a steaming bowl of chicken Alfredo. Oh my god, that's delicious! Man. But I'm gonna have something else today. So, man. I ran to it, scarfing it down like animal. Like an animal. Like animal, okay. Danny's chuckling made me look up and glare at him. Those hospital foods are shit. I deserve to wolf it down. Pun intended. My wolf is on edge. She hasn't been let out in 8 months, and she is dying to go, but she knows she can't. Our pup needs us more, and in a couple weeks we can go. What? Okay, you're right. But I do have one question though. Are you going to tell your parents? That made me drop my fork. Danny, if I call, then he's going to know where I am. Not exactly. My friends were introducing me to this new app that allows you to call anyone for free. And the number they give can't be traced here since it's a Florida number they give you. Is it WhatsApp? What is it? Really? Yeah, you should try it out. Quickly grabbing my phone, I downloaded the app and signed up dialing my parents' number. I waited. Hello? My mom answered. Her normal cheery voice sounded so sad and lifeless. I bit my lip, knowing I was the cause. How do you know that? Mom, I croaked out. I never knew just how much I missed her until I heard her voice. Oh my gosh, Avery, you're okay? I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. Where are you, baby? I miss you so much. You had me and your father worried sick. I know, Mom, and I'm sorry. I just had to leave, and yes, I'm okay. Where are you, honey? Please come home? Mom, I can tell you where I am, and I can't come home. Maybe one day I will. Okay, baby. Your dad wants to talk to you. Baby girl. Daddy. I cried. Okay. I was daddy's girl. What? The fuck? Says Tyson the Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sweetie. I was worried sick, but I understand why you left. And after what that alpha fool said to you, I am glad you left. Take care of yourself and that baby of yours. Had to go Luna Cameron. Just walked. Luna Cameron? Who the fuck is that? Love you, princess. And just like that, he hung up, leaving me shocked. Who's Luna Cameron? He believes me. He knew I never abort my baby, and he supports my decision. But with the Luna walking in, I know she's going to tell Camden about our little chat. Oh, it's just a character. Okay. I'm her son's mate after all. Well, was. How did it go? I rolled my eyes at this question. Like you don't know how it went. You heard the conversation. Okay, I was trying to give you somewhat of some privacy, but your parents believe you. That's all that matters. You're right. Hey, I just had an idea. Let's put some cameras into the nursery and the den. You know, places where the babies hang out more. This way we can capture those little moments. Shakar. Huh? Shakar? Doesn't need one yet, but for like Sophie's, she's going to crawl, and in a couple months she'll be saying her first word. Shakar. Okay. Shack. Let's call it Shack. Are you Shack? Shaquille O'Neal. I like it. Let's do it. And that's what we spent the afternoon doing. I love this name, Shack. What do you guys think? You can't even pronounce it, Will. You can barely pronounce that name. Mommy, no. What the fuck is that image? Is this meant to be a joke? What the fuck is that? What are those red shoes? What the fuck? What is this picture? What? Picture of Shaq. Isn't he adorable? Imagine him just a little shorter. What the fuck? Imagine him just a little shorter. There's a picture of Shaq. There's a random ass guy's baby. You posted on your story. Oh my god. I'm dying. Oh my god, that's hilarious. 5 years later. Oh my god, that's a lot. 5 years. Meeting dismissed. Oh, I was sitting in my office going through my designs when my phone rang. I answered without looking. Speak. Avery! I heard the person cry out. Dad, what's wrong? Avery, it's your mother. She's in the hospital. You need to come. They don't know what's wrong with her. Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can, I said, hanging up. Running out of my office, I made my way over to Danny's barging in without a care in the world. Danny! Danny! What's wrong, Avery? He asked, rushing over to me. Is it Shaq? Is it Sophie? No, it's my mom. She's in the hospital. My doctor just called. He said I had to come home. They don't know what's wrong with her. Okay, you want me to come with you? No, I'll call you and keep you updated if anything happens. I'll tell you to come. Okay. Alright, be safe. Stay out of trouble. Thanks, Danny, I said, kissing his cheek and rushing out. Are they dating or not? What the fuck? Oh, I'm bringing my Z-pad to work from home. What is that? What the fuck is a Z-pad? Rushing down to the company's daycare, I got Shaq. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name anymore. And made my way home as quickly and as safely as possible. Mommy, what's wrong? Nothing, sweetie. We're just gonna visit Grandma and Grandpa. Yay, he sang excited. Hopping out of my Range Rover, I scooped up Shaq and rushed inside packing. I grabbed 2 weeks' supply of clothes, his child-locked Z-pad, and his snacks. Moving to my room, I grabbed 2 weeks' worth of clothes for myself. 2 suits, my bag of toiletries. What is that? I swear to God, English is not my main language. I don't know what toiletries the fuck is. My laptop, my design pad. Okay, that's a lot. You don't even know if you're gonna be there for long or not. My camera, phones, and emergency cash, along with my credit cards. Oh my God, you went with everything. I dropped the bags each by the doorway, then went to the kitchen to make some snacks for the road. Sandwich, juice, water, fruit, and of course, Shaq obsession, Rice Krispies, just like his dad. Rice Krispies, huh? It's not even spelled right. Yo, have a nice day. Oh my God, it's Nguyen. Hi. Thank you. Wait, his dad. Holy shit, how I gotta forget his dad's the freaking alpha. Hell, I can't make him see me, especially Shaq. He rejected him, so he rejected me. Shaq was growing inside of me when he did what he did. When he did what he did. He was part of me, rejecting me means rejecting our baby! I love this. After loading up the car and strapping Shaq in, I gave him a snack and turned the car TV on to keep him occupied, handing him his C-pad. He chose what he wanted to watch, which obviously is Ben 10. Okay, based? His other obsession. Okay, his room is all Ben 10, and the omnitrix on his arm proves it! That's epic. I'd play the Ben 10 intro right now, but I feel like I'll get copyright strike or something. The normal 2-day drive I made in 1. Huh? So fast? What the fuck? So it was the middle of the week, there were fewer travelers on the roads. Oh. Last night, I stayed at a motel since I didn't want Shaq to be sleeping in the car for such long periods of time. Now here I am at a hotel at 11 in the morning on the outskirts of the Packland, which means human territory. Come on, Shaq, let's go check in. Then we can eat, then go meet Grandma and Grandpa, okay? Okay, Mommy. Stepping out of the car, I gave Mickey to the valet and picked up Shaq. I don't know what the fuck that means. Mommy, where does that guy have our stuff? He's the bellboy, sweetie. He's just helping Mommy carry all those heavy bags. Isn't he nice? Yes, Mommy. Thanks, you bellboy. He said that cute voice of his. No problem, kid. Ma'am. I'm gonna fucking... Since it's just Shaq and I at the moment, I got us a 2-bedroom suite. One for him and me, and one for Danny and Sophie. Wait, they're coming? I just now know that. After tipping the bellboy, we went out to the hotel's restaurant and ordered lunch. I got myself a bacon sandwich. I got Shaq sausage and eggs. Hello, I'm looking for room 212. Down the hall on your right, the nurse replied without looking up from her chat. Huh? Chair, I guess you mean to say? Thanks, I call out, even though I knew it was useless. 210, 211, and 212. Okay. Knocking slightly on the closed door, I waited until I heard a low "come in" before sticking my head inside. Mom? I asked, confused. The person sitting on the bed doesn't look sick at all. Oh, Avery, is that you? What are you doing? Come in, come in. Huh? Taking a deep breath, I opened the door and stepped inside. I could hear my parents gasp, even without the wolf powers. Mom, Dad, this is my son Shaq. Shaq, say hi to your grandparents. Hi, Guampa. Hi, Guanma. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, says a 4-year-old baby. I could see the shocked looks on their faces. I don't blame them. Most people are shocked by how polite or intrigued he is. Okay. I will shock them though is his leadership and karate skills. At only 4 years old, he's already and shaping up to be a good alpha. I don't want to read this anymore. Hello, sweetheart. Come give your grandparents a hug. I want to go to bed. This fucking Wattpad story is making me want to go to bed. Looking at me for approval, I nod to him as he climbed out of my arms and threw his arms around my now stooping father. Huh? After spending the whole afternoon together, Shaq and I left. Apparently my mom's body goes in and out of shocks. One minute she's fine, the next she's having a seizure-like attack. Oh my god. Somehow, I heard of this before, but I can't place it from where. Okay. When she started having spasms, it was freaking Shaq out. So I decided to take him home and order us some dinner. It's been 3 days since I've been here, and I've yet to run into the big bad wolf. But of course, fate hates me. I was walking further up from my dad and Shaq, towards the elevator, with head in my bag, trying to decide where to take my dad for dinner, when suddenly I ran into what I thought was a wall. But no, it was worse. Standing in front of me was the man himself, Alpha Camden Davis, my asshole of a mate. When he realized who I was, there was a mixture of emotions in his face. First shock, then sadness, regret, then anger. "We're on a low road on my land. You're trespassing," he said bitterly. "Seriously, after 5 years, that's the first thing you say to me," I spat. "Well, don't worry, Alpha. I was just leaving," I finished. You could hear the venom in my voice. If only it could burn him. Okay. Before he could respond, Shaq came out of nowhere, pulling on my leg. "Mommy, Grandpa says tomorrow he'll take us into town and buy me rainbowy Rice Krispies. Can you believe it?" "Oh shit. That's great, sweetie," I said, picking him up. He frowned at my non-enthusiasm, then turned his head looking up at Camden, who was sporting the stupidest look I ever seen. His mouth was hanging on, and his eyes were popped wide open. I know what he was seeing, the mate he rejected with a toddler on her side, who looks like a mini version of him. Sucks for him, though. "Close your mouth before you catch flies, Alpha. That stupid look of yours might have people questioning your sanity." With that said, I walked off and into the waiting elevator with my dad. The doors were already closing when he spun around and came to his senses. Speed walking out the hospital onto my car, I quickly buckled Shaq in place and took off. Looking in my rear view mirror, I met with a frantic-looking Camden trying to find us. Finally, my eyes locked with his, mine cold as ice, and his shining with regret. "Sorry, Cam. Reject me. Regret me." "What?" "You know this isn't over. He'll be back." "I know that, Dad," I snapped. But I'm still pissed off from my encounter with Camden. But I'm still. That's how you say it. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to snap at you." Nodding his head, he didn't say anything for the rest of the ride. Pulling up to my dad's favorite restaurant in my hotel, Swiss Chalet. Huh? I figured this will cheer him up from all the stress he's been under and for snapping at him. "Order anything and whatever and everything you like, Dad." Jesus. A smile showing him I was serious. Before he could decline, I started showing Shaq the kids section of the menu. "Do you see anything you like, Shaq?" "Chicken fries." "Alright." After dinner, I realized how long we spent eating and joking around. "Dad, it's late and Shaq has to go to bed now. How about you stay with us and we take you home early tomorrow morning?" "Nonsense. I could run home faster than your car could take me." "Dad, no. Stay with us. I need you safe, and running outside of the packed territory alone at this time of night isn't safe. Besides, Shaq will love a sleepover with Grandpa, wouldn't you, sweetie?" "Yeah, sleepover." "Alright, fine." He gave in. It's like, okay. "Room's in there. You and Shaq can share a room. I'll stay in Danny's." "Who's Danny?" Shit, forgot he doesn't remember who Danny is. "This is my best friend, Shaq's godfather, my housemate, and my boss. Uncle Danny is awesome, and Sophie too," Shaq shouted, jumping on the bed. "Sophie is his daughter." "Oh wait, is he the same Danny that ran away after his mate died a few years back?" I bit my lip, not knowing if I should answer. I mean, no one knows where he lives, just me. They do know oh my god. He became rich and owning his own company. I'll take your silence as a yes. Just be careful. With that, he walked into the bedroom. Okay. Before I could go, ask him what he meant. My laptop started ringing, which means Danny's calling me. Oh. Hello, Goldilocks. How are you? Danny, not good. Mom's still sick. Dad's been confusing, and the big bad wolf spotted the cookie. What? The big bad wolf spotted the cookie? What the fuck? Wow, how ironic. Your life can be told through a kitty story. Where's Sophie? In bed. Oh, so what you need? You only used to have to FaceTime me when you need something. Yes, do you have the signs for boys' night out and golf is a men's sport junior line? Yeah, I do, but you need them already. No, not yet, but soon. When they send the guys from Paris over, I'll contact you and you send it. Send me it, okay? No problemo. Okay. Daddy. Shit, soft. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love. Bye. Hope your moms get better. Oh my god, this fucking spelling. Ah, yeah, bye, da. Chat ended. Never mind, he hung up. Campov. Huh? Campov? What? Oh, Camden point of view. Okay, I forgot what the fuck that was. See, here in the hospital, I brought back a lot of emotion. A lot of emotions I've been trying to keep it inside. Keep in since she left. Oh my god, it's so hard to read. My overall feeling was anger. Anger that she killed the thing we both created from our love. Angry at myself for shouting at her that night and driving her away because no matter what she did, I still love her. Having a child has been a dream of mine since I was in high school. I always pictured how I looked taking care of my pup, knowing I'd be responsible for bringing a smile on his or her face. This dream of mine wasn't a secret. Everyone knows how much I wanted my own pup. Why do they call it pup? Stop. My own baby. Just say baby, please. Sometimes I used to pass the orphanage in the human world and help out. It was my nature to be caring. My whole world came crashing down when I heard I'd be denied that privilege by the one I love the most. The one who's supposed to understand me the most. My mate. Jesus, this fucking spelling, dude. My wolf and I were so angry I just snapped. I couldn't help but be an ass to her. My wolf is still hurt and angry at everyone. Sometimes it gets hard. Ah, when your inner self is running on one emotion, anger, it makes you cold as ice. Okay. When I saw the little boy with the Rice Krispies obsession. The boy with the Rice Krispies obsession. The little boy who reminds me of myself. It's like everything stopped and I was brought back to that night. Flashback. What the fuck? I was just finishing up my meeting with Alpha Douglas of the Moonshine Pack. Is this war shit now? We just agreed to an alliance when I ran into my third in command. Alpha, we have a problem. There are rumors around saying they spotted your mate at the hospital. Apparently she went to have an abortion. No, my mate a dinosaur pup. She never do such a thing. Alpha, there are pictures of her going to the hospital, he said, showing me his phone, which was indeed Avery. If anything, you go down to the record rooms and check her life. Check her file, sorry. Why, I could just ask her myself. But won't she get upset if it isn't true? I think we should just keep this to ourselves. I look at him good. I mean, this is my third in command. Okay, he just put it twice. He wouldn't do anything to hurt me or to jeopardize the pack, so I followed him. Avery Matthews, recent files. What I saw was like a horror scene struck on replay. There were abortion documents all signed and complete. What? Then what? Tossing the files away, I ran home searching for Avery, but she wasn't there. I searched and searched her room, trying to find something. Just something to give me hope. I didn't even know what it was, but I found demolished any piece of hope I had. Pamphlets of the pros and cons of having an abortion, the risk, and all other bullshit. Walking to my office, I mind-linked my third in command to send Avery to me as soon as possible. Boy, did it snap when she walked in smelling like the hospital. Then, to lie to my face. We never lie. I couldn't take it. My wolf was worse. He rejected her right there and then. And me, like the idiot, agreed and left. I took off running to the falls. Huh? It was Avery's, and I spot. What? It's hard to read this shit. It's almost unreadable. I took off running to the falls. It was Avery's, and I spot. I don't even know what this person is trying to say there. I sat there thinking and calming myself down. Need to know why at least her reasons for doing. Maybe we could work something out. Imagine my surprise when I see she's gone. Gone with the truth and gone with my heart. In a flashback. Oh, so guys, comment and tell me what you think about the drama going on. What do you think of canon? Please be a dear and lick both, or share my story, please. Also, please point out any mistakes. It's full of mistakes. I'm sorry. He's mine. What are these fucking pictures? Where do you find pictures like this? What the fuck? The music is killing me. It's very loud for me. I swear to God, I don't want to read this anymore. We're not even halfway. What the fuck? I don't want to read this anymore. It's fucking awful. Ah! Okay. Okay, it's still Camden's POV. Point of view. Smash. Ugh. Bang. Fuck. This person knows how to start a chapter, at least. Oh my god. My parents said after rushing into my office. Camden, honey, what's wrong? She back, mom. She back. She is back, is what you say. Who's back? Avery, god damn it. Limbo Dark Raid the S Gangs. Welcome to the stream. I don't want to read this anymore, but okay. I didn't think it would be this bad. Avery, god damn it. Mom, she has a kid. My kid. Now hold up, son. Are you sure? Thank you. No problem. Of course I'm sure, Dad. I saw him. Wait, was it? Okay. He looks just like me and has that weird obsession of Rice Krispies. What? Okay. Did she confirm that? No, she was gone before I could even come to my senses. Shit. Do you know what this means? She wasn't lying. Fuck, that I mess up. She's been gone 5 years, Dad. I missed 5 years without either of them. Calm down, son. It's Avery we're talking about. About here. Ah, it's Avery we're talking about here. Sorry, it's just so fucking hard to read this. As much as she would, like really should, she wouldn't ever hate you. What? Gee, great. Pop, talk, thanks, Pop. What? Rolling her eyes, she continued. What I mean is, she'll probably be angry, but you still have a chance. Does he? Your son is out there and in need of a father. And Avery knows that. No matter what, she may say deep down she believes it too. Now, she may allow you to work things out with that boy of yours, but getting Avery back will be your hardest job yet. What the fuck? If you need help, you have us and your sister to help you. Now hurry up and come up with a plan. Your father and I want to meet our grandbaby. And don't worry, we won't tell anyone about this. What the fuck? With that, my parents walked out, leaving me to figure out how I'm going to approach Avery. Okay, now it's Avery's POV. What's his fucking name? Avery. Bye, Dad. I'll see you later. If you ever name your child Avery, you're an idiot. That name sucks. Sounds weird too. I'm sorry. I sound like an ass. I need a bit of a moment to relax my brain from this shit. Okay. After dropping my dad off, I decided to take a visit to the Pac embassy. Seeing as I'm considered a roach, I don't want anyone attacking me or my son. Hello, how may I help you? The lady at the desk says, smiling. Ah yes, I'd like 2 visitors pass, please. Fucking Lilo Dallas multipass. I reply, handling her my ID and credit card. I watched as her eyes went wide at my black card. Oh yes, Miss Matthews, if you just step inside the machine, please. What? I stepped inside and waited for the machine to spray me and cover the scent of roach that was slowly working its way out. Huh? When I was done, they did the same to Shaq, who at first was afraid of the machine but came out laughing, saying it tickles. Enjoy your stay, Miss Matthews. Come again. It was 11:20 when I left the embassy, and I was currently sitting outside trying to decide on a place to get lunch without running into Camden. Sadly for me, my wish didn't come through. Look, Mommy, it's the guy from the hospital. And he was right. Camden was quickly making his way towards us. I didn't have time to run. Avery, he breathed out. Oh boy, just hearing him say my name ran chills down my spine. I hated it. I so want to hate his guts right now, but I couldn't. Oh, yes, Alpha? I know calling him Alpha will piss him off, and I was right. Smirking, I watched as his eyes twitch before going back to normal. Can we talk in private? Oh my god, I'm like almost sweating reading this shit. I swear. I don't know if it's this fucking story or if it's the heat from outside. I was ready to tell him no and that he had his time to talk 5 years ago. Please. The look on his face made me do otherwise. Fine. I was about to go get lunch anyways. Might as well go get it at the hotel. You can follow behind my car. Before he could comment, I walked off in the direction of my car and buckled Shaq safely in. The drive back to the hotel didn't take as long as I hoped. I wanted to prolong this conversation, but I could only do so much. Walking into the suite, ignoring Camden, I carried Shaq into our room, placing him on the carpet with some pillows, and turned on his favorite TV show on, Ben 10. That's epic. Let me just get comfortable in my couch. Alright. Here's a juice box and an Air K. Rice Krispie, I think you meant. You can have it while I order lunch, okay? Thank you, Mommy. I kissed his forehead, then walked on, picking up the phone, ordering lunch. Ah, now or never. You have 10 minutes. Begin, I said coldly. Seriously, you're gonna give me a time limit on how long we're allowed to talk about our son? He snapped. Well, my son, not yours. Yes, our son, besides, I can easily take him from you, he threatened. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. Over my dead body. As if I'd allow that. Better yet, as if Shaq will go with you. He's my son. If you take him without my permission, I can report you to the council of breaking the law. Oh. There's no law saying I can't take my son. Oh yes, there is, and he's mine. You rejected me when I was pregnant. He was still growing inside of me, making him a part of me. And if a mate is rejected while pregnant, the child is now hers, for she has been rejected too. So he's mine, and the law gives me the rights to whether I allow you to see him, Alpha or not. What? That should show you not to mess with Mama Bear, in this case Mama Wolf. Okay. Fucking Christ. There was a knock on the door, and he took this as an opportunity to leave the speechless, angry wolf to calm his ass down. After tipping the guy at the door, I brought Shaq his lunch, then went back to the den, handing Mr. Pissy his sandwich. I thought he said pussy for a moment. I was like, Mr. Pussy. Look, Avery, I shouldn't have said that, and I'm sorry. You're right, he is your son. But by blood, he is mine too. And I only want to be in life now? You call the shots on what happens, but please just let me meet him. Should I really? I mean, is this really worth it? The pain and heartbreak over again? Yes, Shaq will love to meet his dad. I know he has Danny, but him and Cam can connect on a different level. He'd be ecstatic. Shaq, your happiness is my weakness, but I'll do anything for you no matter what. What? Look, you can meet him, just not today. Tomorrow we'll be at my mom's house. You can visit him then. I just had to wrap my mind around the situation to prepare him for the news. Ugh. Okay, fair enough. I'll see you around 10. With that, he got up to leave. As I was walking him to the door, my phone began to ring. Hello. Hello, love. Oh, shit. Hey, D, what's up? You signed off. Is everything alright? He pressed. Yeah. I responding, sounding even stupid to myself. Let me guess. The big bad wolf's around, he said, quietly. Yeah. Oh, time to have some fun. Avery, I actually called to tell you I got the snacks for Soph and Shaq for when we come. Soph and I miss you dearly. We need your fine self home. But no worries, we'll be reunited soon, love. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill you. I see it through the phone. Oh well, bye, love you. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. This person keeps spelling gonna with goa na, and no one corrected this person. Son of a bitch. Knew he was here and twisted his words to look at we were together and he's coming to visit like the good boyfriend he is. So they are dating. Before I could even hang up. Oh, sorry. Curse you, Danny. Now I'm left dealing with the jealous alpha. Before I could even hang up properly, I was pushed up against the wall with a growling Camden. Mine, he whispered huskily, causing shivers to run through me. Oh, bad Danny. What? Okay, if this gets sexual, I'm stopping. Why is there Cameron Diaz here? Avery's mom. That's Cameron Diaz. What the fuck? What the fuck? And it's such a low resolution picture. Like, I love it. Oh man, I don't want to read this. I know I'm cold. Fuck the AC, dude. Okay. Mine, he whispered huskily, causing shivers to run through me. Oh my god, what the fuck? I like how it says that that's Avery's mom. That a random ass actress. Oh my god. It took everything in me not to submit under his hold. Pushing him off me, crossed my arms and glared at him. No, I'm not yours. I was. But you rejected me. Now for the sake of our son, you keep your hands to yourself. Oh. Fuck. I don't want to read this anymore. It's been an hour. It's been just an hour. I don't want to read this anymore, man. Oh my god. I hate this. Oh my god, I just peeked the microphone. I'm sorry about that. I hate this. I don't want to read it anymore. Oh, gee. I watched as he locked his jaw. Clearly he was angry. His eyes were blazing. I knew it took a lot for him not to shout. He simply nodded and turned to leave, which is a good thing for the both of us. Alphas don't take orders from anyone. It's not in their nature. They give the command, not take it. It's generally easier to control when it comes to your mate, but our connection's not as strong as it once was. I cleared my throat and began to think. I don't fucking know what this person's trying to say. That you leave. I will see you tomorrow. What? Okay, I think there's a missing quotation mark. I think it's time that you leave. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's missing. That's why I was so confused. Walking to the door, I opened it, keeping my eyes to the ground. I heard him sigh as he walked out, but not before stopping in front of me to whisper something in my ear. I wasn't sure if what he said was a good thing or a bad thing, but his words kept replaying in my head over and over again. Which was? Didn't even say what he whispered. Closing the door, I walked towards the den, cleaning up the plates, stacking them away nearly for room service pickup. While doing this, I was preparing myself for my talk with Shaq. Z. Let's call him Z. As in C as in... I'm gonna call him Charlie now I think about it. Yeah, and to say I was nervous was an understatement, sorry. How do you explain to your 4-year-old he was a dad? He has a dad. Oh my god. I want to meet him. I don't think this is a weird situation in regards of like, oh, you're finally gonna meet your dad. But he's 4 years old. He's probably gonna take it very well. Charlie! I'm gonna call him Charlie because Shaq, it's already fucking annoying. Can you come here, please? I shouted. Coming, he sang as he ran into my arms. Yes, mommy. Okay, Charlie, I have something very important to talk to you about, okay? Is it about the man? Is he my dad? Well, fuck. I stared at him, dumbfounded. Sometimes I forget how smart this kid really is. Oh, how did you know that? He looks like me, and I hear you talking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but you were talking loud. Oh, that's fine, I said, kissing his head. And yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. That man, his name is Alpha Camden, and he's your dad. Tomorrow, he wants to meet and spend the day with you. Are you okay with that? I watched as his little face scrunched up as he thought the idea over. He twisted and his head left to right. A big smile came on his face. I have a dad! He sang, running around, can't holding in my excitement at this at his acceptance. I got up singing with him. Mommy, can you tell Sophie I have a dad? Sure, sweetie, go call her on your C-pad. Yay, I have a dad. When Charlie left the room, so did my excitement. Was it right letting Charlie hang out with Camden, only to take him away from him and back home? Was she saying that out loud or not? I mean, there's a fucking quotation mark. I obviously wouldn't stay here. My job, my life, is working with Danny. That's where I provide for Charlie. It's our new home. I can't dwell on that right now. I had to figure something out soon enough. Oh my god, it's so hard to read, I swear. For the rest of the afternoon, I spent some time finishing up some designs for my new launch, Mommy and Me. When it was close to 4, I got up and packed an overnight bag for me and Charlie. We were going to visit my mom, then sleep over at my dad's. Driving up the hospital, I quickly got out, hoisting Charlie on my back for a piggy ride. Faster, Mom, he giggled. Oh no, don't want to hit a nurse, do we? Shaking his head, he clung to me and giggled at the pace we were going. When I reached my mom, she looked different. She looked as if she were a science experiment without the tubes connected to her. What? Mom, what's wrong? Oh dear, don't worry about me. These are just to keep the shocks from happening. I sighed in relief. At least she wasn't getting worse. Yet. I like how they're saying that. And look who we have here. She could, as my dad snatched Charlie off my back. They played around for the reminder of that's not the reminder. That's remaining. The remaining of the evening until Charlie and Dad got hungry. You had to go, Mom. Gonna feed these 2 soldiers dinner. That's alright, dear. See you guys tomorrow. After exchanging goodbyes, and I love you, we left for my old home, back to where it all started. Oh, jeez, I want to stop reading. Camden's coming over tomorrow, I tried saying casually as I stirred the vegetables into the chicken. What? I said Camden's... I said what you... I heard what you said, but I don't get is why. He wants to meet Charlie, I stated, shrugging. And Charlie wants to meet him, so why not? He is his father. Avery, I want you to be careful. I don't want you getting your heart broken over this guy again. he pleaded. That it's just a meet and greet between him. Oh my god, it's just a meet and greet, just like the title of the chapter. Between him and Charlie. I'm not jumping into a relationship with him. Yet, he mumbled. But I still heard it. Yet, I mentally agreed with him. If I knew Camden, it's that he gets whatever he wants, and never stops fighting until he does. His words from earlier came back to me. It's like I could hear his husky voice in my ear still. I get you back. You will be mine. That's fucking horrible. Imagine having someone like that in your life. God damn. Like, someone that doesn't respect boundaries, and if you or consent, shouldn't even be fucking around you. That's simple. They should be lonely, like the fucking pests they are. I couldn't help but groan as I remembered the effects he had. No has on my body. Okay, let me read this differently. I couldn't help but groan as I remembered the effects he has on my body. Fucking hard to read this. No, bad, Avery. Stop thinking of that. But it's been 5 years since my wolf, and I have and having Camden around was messing me up. Not even Danny? You didn't fuck Danny? Sighing, I grabbed a plate and began dishing out everyone's meal, placing them at the table. The seat extender for Charlie was still in my car, so I had to place him in my lap as he picked at his food. Eat your vegetables, Charlie. Uh-oh, gross. If you don't eat your vegetables, I'm killing you. I'm not giving you any dessert. It's ice cream and Rice Krispie chunks. After hearing that, he immediately picked up and ate most of the vegetables on the plate. If only it was that easy. The only ones he left were the broccoli, which was understandable. Yucky green stuff. How dare you say that? Broccoli is fucking good. Broccoli is delicious. You suck. You just don't prepare them right. If you prepare broccoli right, it tastes wonderful. You just don't know how to cook, bitch. Don't fucking shit on broccoli. Me and my homies love broccoli. When dinner was over, I gave Charlie a bath and then hopped in the shower myself after putting him to bed. I placed my towel, dried hair in a ponytail, I guess it's what it's meant to say, then stepped out of my bathroom and into my old room. After disposing of the towel, I made my way to bed and soundlessly crawled in to avoid waking Charlie. Oh my god, a shower right now and going to bed afterwards will be very nice right now. But I just got up and I had breakfast already, so yeah, I can think of that now. Oh my god. Okay, maybe a bit of a nap wouldn't be bad. Maybe, I don't know. I'll see if I can. As if he knew I was there, he turned in his sleep and crawled up under my neck and got comfortable in my arms. Moments like these are what I cherish the most. Smiling, I pulled him closer and went to sleep. Okay. Waking up, I was met with an empty bed, rushing out and hopping down the stairs looking for Charlie. I saw him at the breakfast bar with my dad. Sighing in relief, I turned and went back upstairs for a shower. Camden will be here soon, and I'm pretty sure Dad's leaving for the hospital soon. And I was right. Oh my god. I was tidying up my room when Dad called out that he was leaving. So I went to see him off, then took Charlie upstairs for a bath. When he was finished and dressed, I left him with the TV to go and have a shower myself. Okay, I was looking at the shower when I heard a deep voice coming from downstairs. What the actual fuck? Running down there, I saw Camden awkwardly standing at the door and Charlie looking at the floor. Charlie, I began in my mother tone, and I had him look up. Do you let Camden in? Yes, Mom. What did I tell you about opening the door to strangers? The sternness in my voice caused him to whisper a bit. From my perpetual vision, I saw Camden flinch at the word stranger, but I was too much in mama mode to care about his feelings. To not open it and to let you or Dee open it? I can't read it. That's right, so why did you disobey? I asked, crossing my arms. I wanted to see Dad, he exclaimed shayly. And of course the idiot Alpha was grinning at Charlie like a Cheshire cat. Charlie blushed when he heard the chuckle escape from Camden's lips. I couldn't help smiling at his obvious embarrassment. Stooping in front of him, I began. It's because you want to see your father, but you're not allowed to open the door to anyone. Yeah, Mom. As your punishment, no more TV for the day. Only work on your iPad. Damn. He nodded in understanding and turned to Camden, who was still smiling down at us. It's not Christmas. With a creepy smile. Huh? I teased. I mean, my son is much better than Christmas. Oh, Brownie points to him. What does that even mean? Alright, what do you have in mind for this adventure today? The fair is in the human town. I was thinking we'll go there, she replied. Oh, can we go, Mom? Charlie sang, jumping up and down. He's so cute. Alright, we'll go, but you have to change first. Yay. Camden was laughing at Charlie's excitement. It's been so long since I've seen him laugh. Ugh. I'll change him, then you guys can talk and start getting to know each other while I get changed. You know where the living room is. Make yourself comfortable. Turning, I walk upstairs and change him into a white long-sleeved shirt, roll up to the sleeves, dark jeans, his brown military-style combat boots, a beanie, and his watch and glasses. I was the best for my little boy. He's 4 years old! What the fuck are you making him wear? My son looked so stylish I couldn't help watch proud as he walked up and about in my designs. That's the design of like a grown-ass man. What? If there are things he loves modeling my clothes. I mean, he's my inspiration behind most of my ideas. So is Sophie. And since they were the inspiration, they think they should wear it proudly. Should they? I carried him down to the living room, where Charlie was looking at some old pictures of us together. I didn't even know that was still there. When he heard us, he turned around and just stared at Charlie. Wow, does he always dress this good? Was he always so tall? Yeah? Was my only response before handing him Charlie and going upstairs. Charlie has alpha blood in him, which means he's different from most of the other boys. His hearing is a little better, his eyesight and his sense of smell. Also, he's taller and smarter, but I like to think he got the last ones from my genes. I mean, I was valedictorian. What the fuck is that? And top of my class in high school. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, so basically I was a nerd, but a headstrong and feisty nerd. After this, I'm not reading more. I swear to God I can't. I got dressed in some black ripped jeans, a white tank top, blue open play shirt, and my leather jacket, paired off with my ankle boots and my nerd glasses. What are nerd glasses exactly? What? I'm a designer, a mom, and only 23 years old. Wait, and only 23 years old? How old? 19? She got pregnant at 19? I'm the same age as this fucking character. 23? I'm not trying to impress anyone. I know I look good. Don't need anything flashy, especially for Canada. The guy has seen me at my worst, so who cares? Okay. Ready, let's go. I call at the end of the stairs, making my way to the door. I grab my purse and my keys. You look pretty, Mom. Yeah, Mom. Charlie is right. You look very pretty. I blushed and thanked them, heading to outside. I waited for them to leave so I could lock up. We're taking my car since Avery's stuff is all set up in it. Camden only nodded and held his hand out for my keys. If you hurt my baby, I'll kill you and my car too. What? With that, I tossed him my keys and went to strap Charlie in and slid into the passenger seat. I knew it was risky, threading and turning my back to him with our bond so low, but I was impressed when he didn't get angry. It's like he expected it, but even then, he was surely supposed to at least fight to keep his wolf at bay from a command unless... No way, his wolf was trying to strengthen the bond with mine, so if she accepts him, it will be easier if it's only me he is trying to win over. Oh, not gonna happen. I'm gonna attack with my wolf tonight. Thanks for reading, guys. Oh my god, I don't wanna read anymore. This sucks. This was meant to be a stream reading the whole thing, but I didn't think the whole thing was so fucking long and unbearable. I wanna leave. I've been like more than an hour here reading this shit. Oh my god. Reading this is making me kind of depressed. Not only that, but I'm also hungry. I swear to God. Okay, you know what? We're checking the last chapter. Omegle. Okay, I like the Omegle one. What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, what? That's a picture. Anyone wanna talk to me on Omegle? I'm back to writing and I thought I'd brainstorm a little and talk to a few others. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. I guess no. Then again, it's past midnight. My readers are asleep. Taxar, Wattpad, Aphrodite, Wati 2016, or Eru Tab. One down. Sorry if you guys were texting and I was in video. Facepalm. Stupid me. Anyone know what creepypasta is? Who wants to guess who the master is and tell me what you think it's him or her, or maybe you haven't been introduced yet? Skype me. Omegle me. I love the chat so far. I need a book to read. Go. What type? Gay, werewolf, teen fiction, etc. Teen fiction. Bending Steel, Storm and Silence, Baby Steps, and Healing Touch. What the fuck are these? What am I reading? Hey Kay, thanks. I'll try to find them. Really appreciate this. I give shout out to. You would like Wattpad. Oh look! Hopeless Love on Purple Fantasy 01. Oh, so these people are writing and this is the person writing this one. I think, right? Yeah, look, it's the same person, Aphrodite. Hey, nice to see you, at least. That's crazy though. It's a different time though, so. Dodgeball, anyone? What are the images? Okay, we need to see at least the images. Author's note. Camden's mom, no picture. With my exams. Kick. There's a kick? Okay, so we finished this one. Big mistake. Is there a picture in here? No. Or at least it's not loading anymore. What the fuck is this actress? Oh my god, she can be so fucking bad sometimes. Like, I mean, as in... She's such a hit or miss. Get off our land. Claire? Who the fuck is Claire? What? Author's note 2. Yeah. They got exams. Yeah, I can't fucking read anymore. Sophie to the side. The fuck does she have a bandana on her? What the fuck are these images? It's hilarious though. Not to like throw shit at her. This is just fiction that was popular back then. It's fine. You guys check out my other story called Sorry Alpha. Anybody wanna Snapchat me? Feel free. What? And a Beth. What? There are no images in this one, so they're not loading. Something else. A soldier and her alpha. No way! They actually have images in the cover and everything. That's great. Read it, please. Oh, this is another story. A weirdest fairy tale. There's no image in this one. Yeah, so the other ones are basically not loading. You're leaving. There's no Avery POV. Oh my god. It gets so long. What the fuck? Beware, this is a very short chapter. I think that's great. Should be this short every time. New book update in the next chapter. But read this. I have updated finally. Hopefully my writer's block is gone. Much better than this. Bye Felicia. What the fuck is Bye Felicia? What am I looking at? Besties for life. Oh my god. Look at this. It's so long. I ain't reading that. I mean, at least you guys can have screenshots of this. That we're looking at everything. Anyone archive this now? Not just my stream, because I swear to god I cannot read anymore. This is the last one. It was in 2018. Hey guys, I've been trying to update and the damn app keeps crashing and freezing. Has anyone had this problem? What have you done to fix this? Because honestly it's been months and they haven't fixed it yet. Is it just a way to get me to switch to premium? And she never gave a shit anymore. You know what? What a waste of time that this hasn't been updated in 5 years. How dare you say that to Aphrodite? Did you ever finish this book anywhere? If you can't find it anywhere else, I don't think so. Dutchball, anyone? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to read any more of this. It's too much for me. And I'm not... Poor woman. Has this account even be active lately? I don't think it has been. 4. I want affection or I'll stray. I don't know what that means. 577 in bad. Hashtag 1 in Wadi 2015. Oh. Lady Gangster. 297 in Killers. Okay. I'm still here, I haven't forgotten. 2018, that's the last message. She has Twilight? Yeah, of course. No, this is not Twilight. Is it? Sun? Book? I don't know. Maybe this is... I don't fucking know if it's the name is Twilight though. Galpa's Angel. I love this old as fuck images. Like... These are old as fuck from the 2000s. 2014. That's crazy. But yeah, this person is they're not active ever since 2018. Who knows? Maybe they got fucking pissed at Wattpad for being fucked up or something. Which is fine by them. I mean, they can do whatever they want. Yeah, I don't wanna read anymore. It's feeling toll on me. I can't. Alright? I set up myself for this without thinking how fucking long it is. And I can't. So yeah, also, that thing over there on the left says last message, if in case you're wondering. I can't change it to English, I swear to god. But yeah, now he has like 1 million views, that's crazy. That's a lot, dude. Fuck. But hey, it was my ear is itchy. Wait a minute. But still. My gun. I am glad still that I was able to stream again and just have fun. Even if it's the expense of my sanity and mental health. But that's alright. Can't think much about it, don't worry. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and... Well, I got hungry again even though I just had breakfast. I don't know how. Maybe because I need a bit... You know what, I'm just gonna make some tea. And yeah, fuck. That's it. Thanks everyone still for being here, hanging out, and I still have fucking chopping playing in the background. Jesus Christ. But yeah, thanks everyone. I'll try to do the reaction thing if I'm able to. I'll see if I can or not, of that fucking leaked, unedited footage of the 50 minutes of pure whatever the fuck he's doing, of you know who. He's Voldemort here now. We can't say his name or he's gonna strike us down, but you know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you came here for this fucking story, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys around. We're gonna play Dishonored soonish if I don't feel like not doing it. Alright? Jesus, why am I feeling tired again? I hate this! Alright. So, I'll see you nice people around. And hey, that was fun despite, you know, as I said before. And have a good day. We'll see each other, okay? I'll see ya.